Okay, we should be live. Hello, YouTube coin community. It's me, and voila, we got Brad with us. So, hello, coin family. Let me see. Are we running live? Yes, we are. Okay, good. Normally, everybody, Brad will do the events. However, guess what? He's not going to be able to do them, so I got to do them. And I don't know how good it's going to be. So, Brad, I'll tell you what, I'm giving you the opportunity to critique me as much as you'd like, huh? Oh, okay. So, here we go. Let's see. Thursday, the 21st of November, we have session 5 of the U.S. Coins Part 2 quarter dollars to end. That's the Stacks Bowers Gallery. I actually wanted to watch that. I haven't had an opportunity. And then we have right below it Heritage Auction, World and Ancient Coins, Wednesday and Thursday, the 21st. Next, we'll have Friday the 22nd, Stacks Bowers Gallery, November 2024 Showcase Auction. It's session 8, internet only, Numismatic America, Early American Coins and U.S. Coins, Part 1, half cents to large cents, and session 6. There you go. Where Kevin should be at the Michigan State Numismatic Society Fall Convention and Coin Show. It goes all the way to Sunday the 24th. Man, I thought about going to that, but I think it's just a little too far. But either way, there it is. Kevin, hope you're having a good time there, if you are there. Then we have on Sunday the 23rd, the Carroll County Coin Club Coin Show. I don't know where the Carroll County Coin Club is, but there you go. They don't tell me what city or anything, but there's free parking, I can tell you that. Then we have the annual North Dakota Coin Show. Man, what is it with these guys? Don't they give us any?
You have to click on it, Robert, and when it says more information, you have to go to more information. Hey, B.
Hello. How are you?
Hi, Nick.
Hi. Hi, everybody. Hi, Nick.
Hi, Nick.
Let's see. If it's not sharing that one, Robert. Okay, I clicked the extra. Okay, hold. No.
There you go.
Okay, I've got to share this tab instead. Okay, the annual North Dakota Coin Show, November 23rd, hosted by the Red River Valley Coin Club. There's all your information. Looks like it's around Fargo, North Dakota. So
I don't know. You might not want to go there now. It's probably going to snow.
Okay. Next up, next up we have the Sumter Coin Club Coin Show. Man, this is going to be interesting. Okay.
See how much work I do when you're not around?
Bravo, Brad. Everybody give him a hand. Okay, thank you, Brad. Okay, Bethesda Church of God on Broad Street, Sumter, South Carolina. Guys, be careful of the snow. I have a funny feeling it is going to be snow infested in South Carolina. I know. By the way, Brad, you're going to come back to snow here in Cincinnati, Ohio.
Yeah. Well, Robert, thanks for giving me a hand. I think you've only earned a finger.
That's fine. I'll take it. I don't mind. Next, we have the Carolina Coin Stamp Show. And this coin and stamp show is in Raleigh, North Carolina. It's probably a little warmer there, so good luck, everybody. Hours are Saturday from 10 to 5, Sunday from 10 to 3. And it's in Raleigh, North Carolina. There's your map right there. Holtz House Building, Round Building, North Carolina State Fairgrounds. Right there's the address, everybody. Sorry. This is my first time doing it, everyone. However, that's okay.
And it shows.
I agree, it does. The Peotone Coin and Currency Show. Let me go to that one. And it is free admission. This show brings to the collectors of Northeast Illinois and Northwest Indiana a wide variety of numismatics from dealers that are well known in the marketplace. Well, Brad's not going to be here, so they can't be too damn well known. Right, Brad?
Whatever you say, Robert.
There we go. Okay, Wills County Fairgrounds, 710 Southwest Street, Peatone, Illinois. Okay, wherever that is.
It's right there on the map.
Yeah, I know. Like I said,
Can you
wherever
read a
that
map?
is. Nope.
Stop sharing.
Oh, I stopped sharing? Oops. Okay, fine. I'm done. I'm done sharing. I'm done doing it. Yeah, if you want to find out where the auctions and the coin shows are, go look your own self. I'm done. So,
okay.
Yeah,
So Robert, would you just a second? Would you like everybody to know that gold right now is $2,670? Silver is $30.76. Platinum is at $963. Palladium at $10.20, and good old rhodium at $4,400. How about that?
awesome. Thank you, Brad. I
You're
did
welcome.
not have that tab up, and you know what? I'm sort of kind of guys. I did not see any of this coming. So, B, how is it on the West Coast? We got white stuff here on the ground. I mean, it's almost like a Diddy party that took and fell out, and it hit all the ground around here.
It depends on your elevation here.
Okay.
Yeah, the higher, the farther north you are. Yeah, it's already snowed over here.
How
And none
about
of it's stuck. It's not sticking.
Well, that's the same way here. It's sticking just a little bit. How about you, Nick?
No snow at my house, thank God.
Really?
It's coming. It's coming your way.
Yeah, it is because it got here this morning. So I would say you'll probably get it tomorrow. I know Anna, she lives in Pennsylvania, and usually what I get, she gets about 6-8 hours later.
It's misting right now, but it's kind of warm, and we're just expecting rain tomorrow. Let me see what the temp is.
Well, the little bit of snow we got in Cincinnati almost screwed me over today. We had to stop and get de-iced.
Oh,
and then I had to hurry through the Atlanta airport to make my connection.
Oh,
so I got to my gate. I got to my gate as the Zone 8 was being called. I was afraid I wasn't going to get my coin bag on the plane with me, but I got lucky.
I like the Atlanta airport, but there's no Russian through that at all.
There were plenty of Russians there.
Well, okay. Did you take the train on the bottom, or you just go through the
Yes,
terminals?
Absolutely. You don't go 3 or 4 terminals in Atlanta without taking the train.
I do. Sometimes if I have the time, I walk it.
Not me.
I never have enough time.
Oh,
unless I'm mad.
I do. I like walking through. I like to people watch, see all the crazies, like Brad.
I remember there was a couple times. One time I was coming back from the Philippines when I was a little younger. I took and they had to divert me because there was something wrong with the jet. I don't know, some kind of a malfunction. They said, but we can take and send you to Tennessee. And either way, if I didn't, I had to stay in Detroit overnight. It's like, yeah, I really don't want to do that. So I took and I went down to Tennessee, and wherever I was at, somewhere, I don't know, wherever it was, I had to take and get from one side of the terminal to the next. And it was a big old U-shaped terminal. It's like, you gotta be kidding me. So thank God I had both legs at the time, and I had to run literally. So that was fun.
It's 45 degrees here, and we're expecting 48 to 50 tomorrow. So I don't think we'll have snow.
Wow. Odd.
How do you like TSA, Nick? Do you like the TSA? Do they treat you good?
They don't bother me. I just do what they ask me to do, and we get.
You don't get molested or anything at the.
I've never had a pat down. No.
Oh my!
I mean, I've had the little buzzer thingy or the metal detector, but.
No, I had a public colonoscopy.
It happens every time. It happens every time I fly.
Really?
Yep. I hate TSA because they just love to fill y'all up.
No, well,
It's-
maybe I'm not maybe they don't want to fill me up because I've never.
That's why I'm asking you. I thought, maybe
Quit
you could
smoking a
relate.
bunch of weed before you go to the airport.
What has that got to do with getting felt up?
Well, they can smell it on you, and then they're like,
Oh,
well,
yeah,
we better
they
check
just
and make
wanna-
sure that she doesn't have a doobie here or there.
Check under here.
Yeah, like under there,
Oh my word!
Oh my!
I
It's
asked
happened
them to
so
fill
many
me up,
times.
and nobody will do it.
It's happened so many times. I dread it.
The only time I've ever had any kind of an issue with TSA, Brad, you're gonna love this. I was in Japan and I was going through them inspecting what you had in your person. I had to empty my pockets and all that happy stuff. And you carry on bag. Well, in my pocket, I happen to have an Eisenhower dollar. Ooh. They took and asked me I almost had to give them the entire history of the Eisenhower dollar and let them know, yeah, it's worth about $1.
They've never seen it. They hadn't
Nope,
seen it.
they
Yeah,
sure
they've
had
never
not.
seen it. That's what it was. That's
Oh,
really
the collectible silver I had was not questioned. I kid you not, guys. I had silver rounds that I took to the Philippines to give out as presents. But no, that was not questioned. It was the silver Ike is the one they questioned.
Because they're so ugly.
That's what I think.
I don't know. I really don't know. I'm just telling you that's the only thing. I mean, because I had taken, let's see, I took a roll of Susan B. Anthony. Or no, strike that. Stack of Julia dollars. I took a roll of them. I took a roll of, what did I take, Florida, that was silver that I took to the Philippines? I can't remember. I just know I gave out a lot of presents to different people over in the Philippines. But the one thing that they took and they caught me on was the Eisenhower dollar.
It's not chocolate. Did you tell them it's not chocolate?
If it had been
Here,
chocolate,
have a bite.
that would have been really, really bad because then you deal with a whole new. Where's Amanda McCarthy when you need her? She's probably sitting there listening, just laughing her ass off.
Well, what would they think it is? Why would they ask? That's weird.
Well, they just didn't know what it was. That's just it. They didn't know if it was valuable or not.
Oh, so they were asking you legitimate questions.
Oh yeah, they were definitely. Think about it, P. I mean, how many times in your service, how many times have you seen somebody come through and pay with the Eisenhower dollar?
Not real often because they're too big and heavy.
Okay, but that's my point. So you don't see it that often. You're in America where they still circulate. So can you imagine in Japan?
Yeah, they think it's something special. Ooh, and they're just too big and heavy. And everybody uses the gold dollars here for the train and stuff. Sacagawea dollars and the presidents, that kind of stuff.
I don't even know what the Maya Angelio for your silver. Don't know what that is, Scott.
Oh, come on, Robert. That's the some of the
Women's quarters.
lady quarters.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the three
That
roll
just shows
sets
how
would
well
be
I don't pay
a
attention to
PD
that.
and an S roll that somebody bought from the mint as a
That was-
package.
That was the first women's quarter dropped from the U.S. Mint.
Okay, hurrah!
But Maya Angelou,
That was the first one of the series.
Yeah.
Yes.
Favorite poet. She's my favorite poet.
Okay, I guess I need to look into. I've never. I don't know. Never looked.
I'm working on part 2 right now.
And you call yourself a numismatist.
Here I have
I'm working on part
that's
2
her
right
set.
now.
And this is the first one. That's her right there.
Yeah, Maya
Oh, I thought you had a
Angelou.
big chocolate bar.
No.
And then Sally. Yeah. Wilma.
I'll be damned. Huh. How you like that?
I like the Wong quarter. The Wong quarter is one of my favorites.
Anna Wong.
Yeah.
The actress.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
She was an actress. Yeah.
Really?
Brad's always
Yeah,
been on
I'm
the
doing
wrong
part
side
2,
of the
Nick.
society.
Nick, I'm working on part 2, and I've
Are
got
you?
I've got
And
all the
that's-
ladies done except for the last one. Yeah, this part 2. Yeah.
Just keep holding it there, Nick. Keep it
Bessie.
there for about another hour
No.
and 45 minutes.
No. This is the silver. 2022 is when they first dropped.
Bessie Coleman is she's in the next group I'm doing.
The
and
only one that I like out of the
she's
Col-
very impressive.
who?
She was very impressive.
Bessie Coleman?
Coleman.
Yeah. The only
You
one I
know.
like out of the series is my favorite is Tall Chief.
Yes, the ballerina.
Yes, and she's got a interesting history.
Yeah. And they made a Barbie doll out of her.
Well, she danced for Kennedy. I mean,
Mhm.
during the Kennedy, I don't know if it was the Kennedy
She
administration.
was married to Balanchine. She was married to him.
Who?
The ballet director of all time. Balanchine, yeah.
Gotcha.
I know all about that stuff. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Things about me you guys don't know.
You were a dancer?
I'll have to go
I
back to
taught
the
dance class, Nick.
Oh, wow.
I taught tap, ballet, and jazz.
if I want to know more, I'll go to the local truck stop and read what's on the wall of the bathroom.
That's lovely. Thank you.
You're
Thanks
a
for that
legend, B.
compliment.
You're a legend.
Yeah, sure.
So
It's
really,
funny.
you're a dancer too?
A dance instructor and performer is how it's put. Yeah. Yeah. Dancers are, those kind.
Yeah, I'm impressed.
I'm not talking about that. Yeah.
Jazz hands.
It was the best job I had, Nick, I've ever
That's
had.
it?
Teaching little kids how to
Mhm.
dance. It was so much fun. I used to enjoy going to work.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it was fun.
I believe it does, Shadrock, but I would definitely put it on the submission paper that you want grade and designation crossover.
Interesting.
Nick, you can put your makeup on later, okay?
My
Her eyes
allergies.
are, her eyes are watering. See, I know.
Yeah.
Mhm. I'm
Seeing
lucky
you make-
today. I don't have it's not doing it today for me. So
Paul asked you a question, B.
did he? What did Paul have to say? Where's Paulie?
Right there on the middle of the screen.
No
Hi, buddy.
polls. No polls. What does that mean?
Pole
No
dancing?
No. Stop it. Why do you guys do that to me?
Because we can.
No.
Okay,
no,
sorry.
No. Why do you
Okay,
guys
I'm
do
sorry.
that kind of
I'm
stuff?
sorry.
God, no. No, it was so much fun though.
There's an evil video someplace of me pole dancing somewhere.
That's a horror film.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying.
Probably so.
Oh, I had to show you. I had to go get what I just got. So nice, so I could show it off.
Hey, B, why don't you give people the rules for a giveaway? And let's do a giveaway real quick. How's that sound?
I'm just gonna whip that right out. Hang on a second. I don't even know.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thank
because
you
I got
very
the other
much.
screen up. Hold on. Holy crap.
That's okay. Take your time, B. Guys, we're going to do a giveaway for all of you that know. Well, I cannot. Can I show it? Maybe I can. Share screen. Oh, yeah, I can. Okay, just so that you guys know, I will be using only Cointalk's chat. Okay, that will be the only thing that we use when we do the giveaway. The giveaway is for right there.
Yeah, I found it finally.
Okay,
So those of
these-
you out there
I'm on
that
a-
haven't
I'm on a different
contributed
computer.
to the comment section, get in quick. Silver and gold flowing here.
So it didn't go.
You
up.
are okay. OC, are you talking about the two of them in the same holder? I hate those personally. And it does give you more options someday down the road if you have them in individual holders. So I am not a fan of the multiple coin holders.
Okay, guys, there you go. There's your giveaway rules. Okay, when you see, let's see, who's that going to be? Let me look. Oh, good, that is going to be Coin Up. Awesome. Okay, when you see Coin Up, tap and go, everybody. You're going to take, and what you're going to do is you're going to guess a letter between A to Z, and whoever is the correct guesser, the first one correct, will be the winner of this 1964 D link, or I'm sorry, Roosevelt dime. It's got a die cash, it's uncirculated. So good luck, everybody, and go. One guess per person, tap lock on.
So
No
so
problem.
Robert, what's the letter?
It is the letter I've got in my hand.
Oh, you're not going to tell me what it is?
Well, somebody can put it over in private. I don't care, not me.
No, I'm just
I know what you're doing.
And if Brad messes it up, he has to do a giveaway.
There you go. Okay.
I
Guys,
just can't help it. That's funny.
okay, go ahead and okay, guys. We stopped it. Now listen, you guys look above. You change your letter because I'm not going to change mine, and y'all can try and guess one more time. So good luck, everybody, and go. It's free, guys. Free. You can't get no better of a number than that. No kidding.
wow. Nobody.
Yeah. Stop. We got a winner. We got a winner. Let's see here. Okay. Okay, guys. Let's see here. Huh? Oh, that. Why is it not showing on mine?
What's not showing on yours?
Huh?
I can't believe it took people that long to guess the first letter of my last name.
I know that. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about I can't get my. Why? Okay. That's the only one. So, okay. RLK, I need you to take. And RLC. I'm sorry. RLC. Yeah. K was the right letter. I need you to send me an email. Somebody throw up my email, please. Okay.
Oh, that's messy when people throw up your email.
Yeah. No. Errors. Okay. Ta-da. Okay.
Oh, there we all are.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, RLC. Do me a favor and send me. Let's see. Well, as soon as we get it somewhere, there we go. Thank you, Fuzzy. RLC Fuzzy's got the email address right here. errorstoyou@aol.com. Send me your address. I will ship that out to you, and we'll send it to them. You ain't got to pay for nothing. We pay for everything. We got more of those today, guys, just so you know. So share this information out to other people, and you might be a winner again. So everyone, you're allowed to play each and every time. We're not doing no one-time winners. That's it. No. If you take and if you happen to be the correct guesser, you'll win each and every time. Now, there we go. Thank you again, Fuzzy. I appreciate that. But, oh, wow. Who put that up there? Okay. Thank
So,
you.
who at home has questions today?
Well, right here we got one. As soon as I get to it. So, there we go. Coin Up on the 2023 penny. How far over to the right is an extra V? Huh?
Yeah, I'm not familiar with that.
What extra V? What are we talking
Hey,
about?
that sounds like an error variety fit question, Robert.
I know, but I'm just saying, what's the extra V? I don't understand. Where's there a V? I mean, unless we're talking, where's it? Somebody got 2023. The modern penny. I can look at. I don't even know what the heck that is. No, I don't. Misplaced V.
Okay. No, I would have them graded separately. They don't need to get a pair number. I'm not big into that. So, just grade them separately and have them, and enjoy them that way. I think
I think he's looking to.
if you want consecutive numbers, send them on the same invoice at the same grading level, and you'll have consecutive numbers.
He's wanted to know what may be more desirable for flipping them.
Yeah, I don't think there's any advantage. Sticks for Fire at 326. Is there a good book for tokens? Just bought the Fricky book of Confederate paper money. Well, you bought the best Confederate paper money there is if you got the Fricky. Pierre's a friend of mine. We've done some projects together, and that's a great book. But I need to know what kind of tokens you're talking about, because the answer is going to differ whether you're talking about Civil War tokens or merchant tokens, etc. So what kind of tokens are you looking up? Just give us a shout and let us know, and we'll go from there.
Okay, yeah. This one I do know about, guys. It is a variety. The market will make a decision on how much the value of them are. Somebody said earlier that at one time they were selling for $600. Okay, I wouldn't pay that for it. Particularly, I do know. Let's see. Right now for 63 or for 64, they're showing 175 on PCGS. So there must be an extra value, people. I mean, it is legit. If that's what you like, that's like the for me, that's like the Brad. You'll remember this, the BIE errors when they were a thing.
BB.
Yeah, you had BIE, BEI. You had a whole, but they also had the BEI. If you
Freaking
remember.
Awesome asked a good question at 327. So if you had a split planchet, would they encapsulate them together or separated? They would encapsulate them separated if there's no evidence of them being pulled apart.
Okay.
Sticks for Fire merchant tokens. Yes, Krause Publications put out an 18th and a 19th century, I believe, or a 19th and a 20th century. Anyway, Krause Publications put out merchant token books. They resemble the Krause catalogs. So that's what you should be looking for merchant tokens. Now, that's not going to have everything, but it'll be a really good start.
Nick, you want to take that question on?
I would absolutely let them know and see if you can get your money back. And if not, then I would let the police know you have a problem or get them involved.
So as a former auctioneer, you cannot sell a counterfeit item, and you can't say as is, where is on counterfeit items. So you're always responsible, but if they put it in quotation marks, then they can say that it's not really a gold eagle; it's a gold eagle style. There's a bit of a gray area if you don't see the exact listing, and
How could that
obviously
be a gray area though? How could it be a gray area if they're saying they're selling
if they
a
put it
gold?
in quotation marks, they're not really saying it's a true gold eagle then.
Oh, okay.
Or if they say gold eagle token, or if they say something else that
Or gold
insinuates
plated.
at least that it's not a real gold eagle.
I think what he's saying here is words matter.
Words do matter. But my
Okay.
best advice to you is, if you can't tell it's a real gold eagle on your own,
don't bid.
Don't bid on it. Go to your local coin shop, pay a fair price, make sure you get what you pay for, and walk away from the deal knowing you've gotten the right item.
Well, it depends as well. Is he purchasing it online auction or in person? Because a lot of times they'll let you look at the lots beforehand before the auction starts. But if you're just looking at them, as in my case, it was on from photo when I purchased at Morgan. It's harder to tell if it's real or fake by a picture.
Well, again, that's why you either buy certified or you know more about what you're doing. What? Is that you standing on the school bus, Robert?
West Virginia, I took a knife telling a friend of mine about how much snow we used to get, and they used to say, "Oh, bullshit." Well, there's proof.
I thought that was just bags of cocaine that burst open on the highway.
No, I haven't been to no parties at the I won't say it.
You know how to sketch? Robert, do you know how to sketch? You know what sketching is?
I have never heard of a sketch.
Hanging on to a bumper, you know, when it's icy on
Is
the
that
road.
what they called it in California? Damn,
No,
us hillbillies,
Illinois.
Illinois. We just called it hanging on to a bumper.
They call that in Illinois, they call it that.
Never heard of it
Sketching,
before.
yeah, it's silly.
It must not have made it to West Virginia.
Get
Let's
run
see.
over.
Freaking Awesome says, guys, he's got a question there. All counterfeits.
Yeah, we only got part of the message.
But ones that have been manipulated to look like a skeleton head can be, and so can other collectibles. What about a contemporary counterfeit such as?
So there's a couple of the other grading services that will encapsulate contemporary counterfeits from the 19th century, like bust tabs and things that were made then to fool merchants, not to fool collectors. So again, we're hitting kind of a gray area. The re-engraved skeleton coins, if there's some that are struck, there are some that are actually engraved, like hobo nickels. So you got to kind of, you have to know enough about what you're collecting to have confidence in your own ability to tell that it's what is being offered. I guess that's my best advice. Okay, so you have clamshells that you don't actually have split planchets then. So clamshells, I'm assuming they would certify. It'll be in one holder and you won't be able to see the clamshell anymore. So
Well, you can a little bit. I've had a clamshell.
I would keep my clamshells raw, and I would insert a little piece of paper in there, like one of those little rectangular to show the clamshell do not pull them apart, because when you do that, the grading service won't recognize them.
Did you see how his face froze?
Did something tickle your fancy there, Nick?
Yes, you froze in a sourpuss face,
Brad, you're freezing bad.
and it's funny. I mean,
Well,
what kind of
I'm
internet
sorry.
do you have? Wi-Fi? Are you staying at a 1-star hotel?
No, I'm actually just staying in a tent out back.
Oh, that
I'm
figures.
on my what? I'm on my my phone as my hotspot.
Oh, you can
We
do.
can
I'm surprised you
screenshot
can
it later.
do that. You should get on the hotel
We'll
Wi-Fi.
screenshot it later. We'll do a screenshot of it
No,
later.
because then
Oh.
it
Make
gets easier
video
to get
out of
hacked.
it.
Oh,
Make
Additional
video out of
info. Estate. Oh, hold on. Additional info. Estate auction run by a local auctioneer. They said I could come and inspect it, but it's over 70 miles away. I have a Sigma Pro, so I'm not concerned about getting taken at pickup. Well, I guess if you really want to know, I would drive the 70 miles and find out. But, you know,
I mean, that's an expensive coin. I'd want to know for sure on that one.
I would think that the auctioneer or the auction company should be able to tell you definitively the coin.
they
And
should, but
and if they cannot, I would avoid them like the plague. Just saying.
well, yeah, but
Brad, be real. If you couldn't definitively know exactly, would you bid?
no, not me. But
Exactly.
there-
There you go.
but there are
Shut
people
up.
that
That's it.
there are people that do it every day.
We're not asking
Right.
about everyday people. We're asking your opinion, Brad.
I gave you my opinion, Nick.
Well,
weren't you
now
happy?
after Robert had to pretty much drag it out of you.
No, I said I would get in my car, drive the 70 miles, and test it if I was serious about buying it.
I mean, I've seen a lot of that too. Like that gold plated. What do they? That foil they put on them too, trying to pass them off as gold eagles.
Yeah, but when you open it up and there's chocolate inside, that should tell you something.
That's not what I mean by that gold. I don't know. What do you call it? On
There should be one right there. Looks like a double eagle and it's covered in gold. Do you see one sitting there? Well, where's those ones at? It was on a. I thought we had. Well, maybe they got relocated then. We'll put them somewhere. I don't know where they went to. They do have them also, Nick, that are coated. They got 24 karat electroplated, but it's actually silver on the inside. But I
Right.
know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm
yes.
talking about? And I mean, those are pretty popular. I see those going at auction all the time, and they will have listed in it as gold, as it is a gold piece. So,
Yes, Florida Lena. I know we have some around here. I would have showed them, but I don't know where you located them at. So we have some of the ones that are total counterfeits that are just some base metal and they look gold on the outside, but it's not. It's
but
base
it's
metal.
not. Yeah.
And then I also have some that are silver with a gold plating. So
Like, well, you'll see the silver on the outside of it, and then like the
No,
Liberty will
silver's
be
on
like
the
gold.
inside, Nick. Gold's on the outside. If it's gold plated,
Two-toned.
silver's
It's
inside.
two-toned. It's two-toned.
Oh, I see what you're talking about. Yes.
Brad, if you listen
Tommy.
sometimes, you might
Tommy,
understand more.
Like Tommy,
he's
right?
probably being buffered, and his questions are coming in buffered as well as the output. Just
No,
saying.
that's no. Brad's output is working just
Bee's
fine.
chuckling. She knew what I was talking about.
What? I don't understand. What?
I know you don't
No.
understand, but B does, and that's good enough.
Whole thing
Bee's
is
got
funny.
it.
There it is. I've seen one eye roll with that.
Oh
guys.
man.
What?
I'll tell you what.
Oh, I missed the eye roll. Do it again.
Well,
Come on, Nick. Do it again. Do it again,
I
Nick.
can't
Do it
force
again, Nick.
them. I can't
Come on,
force
Nick.
them.
Yeah,
again.
it's
Do it again, Nick. Do it again.
It's
Do it
not
again. Do it
forced.
again,
I'm
Nick.
sorry.
Come on, Nick.
I'm sure you'll get another one.
Voluntary.
I'm sure you'll get
Do it
another
again.
one this program. I'm sure.
Oh, it's involuntary. She can't.
Okay, so if it's a proof 70, is it
Is it graded?
Is it
is
in
it
a
an
holder?
NGC? Is it an NGC or a PCGS graded coin or an AMAX graded coin? I mean, that would tell us a lot.
Or CAC or ICG, any of the grading companies, an NGC holder supposedly. Okay, Excel, whatever it is. All you got to do, look.
You could scan that on the app.
Yes, right there.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
put me up individually. Okay, Excel. Just so you know, you can scan that with your phone, and that'll tell you exactly what that coin is.
I'm going to scan it.
And if
Robert.
it doesn't
Okay,
scan,
Nick,
you
go
can
ahead.
go to the NGC website and go to the verify and put in the number. And that'll not always
go.
guarantee, because some of the Chinese are getting smart enough that they'll go pick up a real number.
Okay,
But
Good
Right
job.
see there, Nick just scanned it. XFL, whatever. I'm not even certain how to say that name. I apologize. But Nick just scanned it, and it shows the entire coin right there, guys.
Good job.
So that's the beauty of having coins in holders. So you should be able to tell if that's a genuine coin or not.
But he said supposedly, so it sounds to me like he hasn't even seen the coin.
Well, right, yeah, you're right. He does say it's supposedly. So there you go. Shadrach, it can be your coin. As soon as you send me that $10,000, it'll be your coin. So come on. Send me that $10,000.
I thought it was 10,000 yuan. I thought it was 10,000 yuan.
$10,000. Brad, this is a coin me and you are taking and splitting, so you might want to agree with me.
Make it 20.
But I would call the auction house if you haven't seen it and it's supposedly an NGC holder. I would call them and ask them to give you the barcode over the phone, because you can also put it in manually. You don't have to scan the barcode.
You can't get the barcode over the phone, but you can get the certification number over the phone.
Okay, that's certification number. There you go. Sorry, Brad.
You're welcome.
Words do matter, right?
Words do matter, and I do pay attention to you, Nick.
Sometimes.
Thank you. Bea.
Well, I'm sure they got the gist.
Bee's on
But
top
so
of
you can
things.
get the certification code and you can type it in manually. You
Get her,
don't
Bea.
necessarily have to
Go get her, Bea.
scan the barcode.
Sick 'em, Bee. Sick 'em.
No. Why? I want to show my tool.
Yeah, they're doing fake coins and fake holders now. But if you know what a real holder looks like, you know what a real coin looks like, yeah. You know, I guess if you can't tell the difference, you shouldn't be buying it.
Well, that's probably
There you go.
Yeah, that's probably good advice there. However, I do not think China, they've gotten to where the barcodes are there, but so far I have yet. Now, I'm not saying they're not going to get smart enough to do this, but so far I have not seen them match up the coin to the barcode.
I've heard of it. I've heard of it. So,
okay,
You have? You've seen them match up with a
have you
coin
seen
and the
it?
barcode?
I've heard of it.
Oh,
I
heard of
haven't
it.
seen it in my hand, but other dealers I've talked to said they've seen them.
Oh, so they're
but-
getting quite
okay,
sophisticated.
The point that I'll make again is, if you go into a shop and buy one, you've got a guarantee. You don't have to worry about. And what might you save? I mean, it's probably going to sell for pretty much what it brings at the shop. So, you know, in this particular instance, if you think you're buying it at $500 under gold, I would worry about it being fake then, because if it's real gold, there's going to be a dealer or somebody else that bids it up to the right number.
So I would like to have a commercial here. You could call Coins Plus and talk to that local dealer and get a great deal. Coins Plus.
There you go. You're funny. You're so
Wow,
funny.
somebody must have gotten their package in the mail today.
I haven't been by the post office today.
Oh, okay.
The bill will
Gosh,
be in the
Brad.
mail, put
She's
out to
just
you
being
tomorrow.
nice. I
No,
know.
he sent me a package because I called him up and see he's great customer service. He's so much more personable off YouTube. So this
I
isn't the
know.
Brad you'll get. So just saying,
I
putting
know.
that out there. But I called him up, said I was looking for something, and he had it. So, but this is from because we're having our charity auction, and this another shameless plug, this Walking Liberty from Coins Plus will be auctioned off December 5th at 7 p.m.
There you go.
Where?
over at the Coin Tribe channel,
There you
Coin
go.
Tribe.
December 5th.
Beautiful.
Thank you, Coins
Good
Plus.
job.
You're welcome. But Nick, what did you have to do to get that coin donated?
I had to say a bad word because he thinks it's funny. So I had to say the S word.
Oh, really? He thinks it's funny. He's so
No,
There's your-
it was the S word.
Bro.
There's your TSA officer, everybody.
Oh, there she is. Hi,
She
Amanda.
works
Are you
for
working?
TSA,
Are you working Saturday?
Yes, she does.
and I was talking about how much we love TSA. Now look at B. B, you're frozen.
She's not froze.
I think she is,
Oh,
She is.
oh, she is. Yep.
but she
Oh.
looks pretty. It's not like the face that we got from Brad.
OC Stacker, I've got a 58 proof set, and I have a 19. I don't have the 58 mint set, or maybe I
I
do.
have
to
one right
look.
here.
I got a 58 proof set.
Is
I
that
have
a
a
proof
19
set or a min set, Nick?
Mint proof set.
Okay, so it's a proof set. It's not a min set.
No.
Words matter.
Words do matter.
I do have the proof set. Yes.
Well, Amanda, if you're around on Saturday, maybe you can stalk me at the airport again.
Just be careful with the pat downs there, Amanda.
She probably don't like it either. She probably
Oh.
Well, if you pat down, make sure you got the rubber glove.
God, it's awful.
Oh no, you need a full OSHA, suit, with the respirator and everything. What do you
I
got
know.
there,
I'd
B?
wear like,
This is from I got it at Joe's auction.
oh, that's
And
beautiful.
they are the proof for reverse proof of the ASCs. Here, let me show.
Oh, let me see.
Yeah, the box is pretty. How about the coins? Ooh.
Mine didn't come in a box like that.
It's very
That's a
nice.
Well, Nick, you
Nice
got screwed.
box.
It's nice, huh?
Beautiful.
Very pretty. Yeah, here. Let me see if I can get it out of here.
Oh, see, yes, I sure did.
Nice.
I can't.
Wow. What
I'm
big
not good.
eyes
Those
you
are-
have, B.
I
Those are
know, huh?
sharp.
They're nice, huh? I was all excited. I get excited about this kind of stuff.
They're beautiful.
sure.
Yeah. You
I
can't
am a
really
sucker
see
for
them
reverse
next.
proof.
Sorry. Hey, there we go. There we go. There we go.
Those
Wait,
are beautiful.
Which year is that, B? 2012 or 2013?
It's 2012.
Well, you need a 2013 now.
They're nice. Huh? Da, da,
You need
da,
a,
da.
you need a 2013, dear.
I know.
What year are those?
These are
2012.
2012.
Don't you listen,
Oh.
Nick?
So pretty, Nick.
I was
Word-
reading
Words
Freakin's-
matter if you're listening, Nick.
There
I
you
was,
go.
I was reading Freaking's comment that was on the screen.
You can't
That's
read
nice.
and listen at the same time. Oh, that's right. You're blonde.
And
Sorry.
it comes in here. It comes in here. This goes in here. It's so nice.
Very
There's
nice.
like
Those are nice.
Three
I-
boxes. It comes.
B, when you're ready for a 2013 set, call me. I'll ship one right out to you.
I didn't have enough time at your shop at all.
Well, but
Yeah,
you can call.
I wasn't
Other
happy about
people
leaving.
call.
I wasn't happy about leaving because I had just gotten started going through your shop. I picked up a bunch of supplies.
Yeah.
Remember?
I have a
Yeah.
2013 two-piece set, I believe, in the shop. I haven't been there for a couple of days, so they
Ronald
might have
saw
sold
another
it.
eye roll.
He has
Huh?
that kind of stuff too, everybody. Brad sells like the little plastic things for he sells.
Eric, yeah, okay. The Red Book is
No.
not a place for errors. Red Book will list some of the die errors, right, Robert? Some of them, the
Correct.
major ones, and then for the die errors, you'll want the cherry picker's guide. But for striking errors, you need there's not really a book on striking errors with values. Yes, there's the cherry picker's guide.
Yes, there
Thank you,
is.
Savannah.
There should be a book right there on my. Hey, the book's gonna be like yay wide and I'll show it. Memento. As soon as I find mine, if I have it here close.
While he's looking, I'll have another shameless plug. Our first auction starts tonight, 7 p.m. for Toys for Tots, because we have 3 nights we're going to do.
Okay,
Tonight,
it's not there.
December 5th and December 6th. Toys for Tots.
Thank you, Nick.
Thank you.
Um,
But the Cherry Picker's
know.
Guide, I do. That's a great book.
I don't know where it's at.
Great book.
So this is one of the things I got at Brad's shop, but it didn't have the money in it.
Oh, that's a bummer, B.
I know. Well, you would think you would.
That's
get
a
one,
bummer
right?
bee. Oh no, it's a bumblebee, not a bummer bee. Come on.
Right on. And then it's like this. It's very
hold on
nice,
a
you
second.
guys.
Oh,
Very
yeah.
nice. I love it.
She got that at Coins Plus.
It's helping so I can get them out of the books they're in.
Boy,
All right. So
look at us really trying to sell you today.
She keeps moving my shit and I can't find it then. So I had no idea where it's at.
I was
Okay,
just trying to point out
Robert.
he has that stuff there too.
Ryan?
Which is nice.
Huh?
Straight.
Robert,
What?
OC Stacker wants to know who he's talking to about the 58 set. You have one in stock. So OC, you should talk to Robert about that.
What's the ink? Oh, what is the link? Oh, I will see if I can get that for you.
Okay, I just got a message. My dinner reservations are at 5:30 this evening. Oh, no, I don't want
It's
that.
only 4 o'clock, Brad. Can you tell time or do you forget?
Yeah, I know, but I have to shower. So I just
You
I'm
came
not
on here
gonna,
not showered?
I'm not gonna stay the whole time. I'm gonna jump out a little bit early tonight.
I will
I'm
have
giving-
to be the same.
I'm giving Robert a warning so I don't just disappear on him. Okay, is that all right?
I do the same because we have to get ready for the auction tonight since we're starting early. But
Uh-oh.
That's fine.
but
B,
we're
you're
glad.
gonna be carrying. B's gonna be carrying the load the last half hour. Wow. So OC, talk to Robert about the 58 proof set. Thank you very much for the thought. And
We can talk about important stuff when you guys are gone.
okay, good.
Yeah,
Hey,
well,
B,
they're
will you
so
answer
busy
B,
insulting
will you
each other.
answer
We'll just
Freaking
take
Awesome's
What does he say?
question?
You got a tour of Brad Shop the full hour, and did you get the free tour or did you pay? We snuck in the back way. How's that?
Yeah,
We snuck it. Yeah, we snuck in the
B's
back
a
way.
backdoor girl. You got to be careful.
Yeah, there was a group of us. I had a great time. It was great. It was a lot of fun. I bought like 3 or 4 pairs of silver earrings from him, Nick. Yeah, they were in like
Yeah, I think you showed us. So which store did you go to?
we just got it started when it was time to
The
go.
flagship store downtown, Nick.
Yeah, I didn't
downtown
have enough time.
Cincinnati?
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
I didn't get to pilfer his whole store. I would have pilfered the whole store, and I didn't have enough time. Oh, I never do when I'm
You
shopping.
never even got to see the backstack.
No, it's not fair. We have to go next time. Yeah, I want to go again. Go again. Go for it. Go for a ride. Anyway.
See, Amanda will tell you what you're missing. She's been in the
What is
Florence
Amanda?
store at least.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember what happened. Okay, one.
What was that?
Trying to be nice. Unlike you.
Oh, it did let me. I'm sorry. I just put it in the private chat because I didn't think it was going to let me put the link in, but I believe it did. Or no?
Yeah. What are you putting a link in for?
Oh, for the Toys for Tots auction this evening.
Oh yeah, wrong chat. Yeah. Then. Did you put it?
Yeah, yeah. I don't see it coming through though, but
I think
Cashmere-
Flordelina might be able
Cashmere
to.
Fuzz. Fuzz
Yeah.
put it up. Toys for Tots tonight. Fuzz. She's
Oh.
on it. She's thumbs. She's thumbs.
Is that tonight? I thought you
Nick.
said December 7th.
tonight we start our first auction, and December 5th is the night that we'll be auctioning off yours. Well, the Walk in Liberty, and then we'll be doing another night, December 6th as well.
I remember
okay.
Nick saying about tonight. I remember.
Yeah, so we've
November
had so many
21st.
awesome donations that we're gonna have to go 3 nights.
That's so cool.
So what is December 7th, Nick?
December 6th
7th.
is a Friday. December, I don't know, your birthday?
She knows
Nick.
that joke.
Nick,
Hmm.
do me a favor and just put a comment, any comment in the chat. Just a regular comment in our chat.
Okay.
Okay, good. I
Yes,
did not
Shadrock,
know.
thank you very much. But history is lost on the young and uninitiated.
Okay,
No,
Nick.
yeah, it won't.
Nick,
I have no
Nick,
idea
Nick,
what
Nick,
everybody's
Nick,
talking
Nick,
about.
Nick,
No, I
Nick.
understand what people are saying. I tried to put it into the normal chat, but it does not allow.
Nick,
Yes.
you can now. I just made you a mod. I
Oh,
didn't know that
thank
you had lost your mod. See, there's a long story. I'm not going to go through it in full, but I had taken away everybody's mod powers because of a miscommunication between Flordelina and Fuzzy, and I took everyone's mod away. So I
Oh.
just noticed that you didn't have it, so I gave you it
Okay.
back.
So Nick,
Oh,
look in
thank you.
all of
I remember
of the comments in the chat, and you'll find out about December 7th, dear.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Pearl
I should have
Harbor.
known. I should have
Oh.
known. I feel now. I feel stupid, Brad. You did a good job. I feel stupid.
I
Yeah,
think he
'cause
looks.
I
I think
forgot
he
about
looks
it.
at a
Could be.
calendar and says,
I
"What
feel
happened
bad.
today in
I've
history?"
been there. I've been to Pearl Harbor, and I feel bad that I forgot about that. Oh, I'm gonna think of something you don't know. I got it. No, I'm just kidding.
No, you didn't, Fuzzy. I did it. There.
Was.
Okay, Brad.
Right.
What happened January 20th, 1978? On that day in history.
There
Nick
you
was
go.
born.
And yes, and Jimmy Carter was inaugurated as president.
So
He's a
two bad things in
dinosaur.
the same day.
Jimmy Carter. Yeah, he's a dinosaur. Yeah,
I brought some
kind of-
light to the day.
I agree, Rob.
Well, apparently so, Nick, because January 20th of 2008 is the day I got sober.
Oh, that's right. I remember you said it was on January 20th.
120
And what
of
happened
08.
in,
That's
so
nice.
that
Good.
so that see that is a great day. And then what happened in 2000? Wasn't that the hanging Chad election
Yeah, I
Yep,
think
yep,
so. Yeah. That was the dumbest thing ever.
in Florida? Yeah, with Gore
dumb.
and Bush.
Yeah. Dumb. I have no comment
Yes.
about that.
I understand trying not to bring that up because they did know. This is one time where
Yeah, they
I'm
did.
going to jump on the conspiracy
Right
bandwagon.
on, because they did know, Brad. They did know
They
about it.
knew.
You
He
really
just
think
said
so? I
that,
mean, look
dude.
how many
They knew.
look how many ships we lost that day.
Mhm.
You really wanted our whole fleet of naval ships to be bombed?
It's hard to explain. It would take a half an hour to explain. at least what happened in the communications between them. And yeah, they knew. Yeah, they knew. They're terrible. War is ugly. It's
Was
just
it just
ugly.
so Roosevelt could be president again?
There's nothing good about it whatsoever.
Well, it's
Roosevelt
about
wanted
money.
in the
War is
war.
about money.
Always about everything is. I mean, you can always go all the way back and there's money involved every single time.
If
What's
you
the
wanna
what's
watch
the famous quote be?
all of the
Money is
money,
the root
All
of
the
all
money.
evil. Yeah, it's the root of all evil.
I tell you what, B, I've been sharing on my Twitter, but go and watch. Hear what I'm about to say. Bill Still, Still.
Okay.
He's got a series called It's About Oz, the book about the Wizard of Oz, but he breaks it down in the true sense of
Yes.
it being about money and not a child book that everybody thought about. But he is
Follow the yellow brick
extremely,
road. Follow the yellow brick road.
I mean, it made for a great movie, but that wasn't what
I'm
it
trying
was
to think of
about.
the author's name right now of The Wizard of Oz, but he was a little eccentric. Yeah. A little weird.
It was a political satire.
Mhm.
Yeah.
He was a little weird. Yeah.
The first
Baum?
edition of that book goes for a lot of
Baulm, Frank L. Baum or something like
Baum, yes, I believe you're
Baum.
right. Thank you.
Oh,
you know.
What
I
is
wouldn't know those
yellow?
names.
Anyone?
gold.
I've
And
been
the
watching
streak
the
down
silver.
the middle of my back, but
and they're
beyond that,
bricks. They're big brick. It's a big brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. There's all kinds of weird stuff about that story in the movie. There's a whole series of books. My sister read them all.
Watch the video, you'll understand it because he breaks it down extremely well. Extremely well.
I've also seen a video on it too.
Well, no,
No.
Bill Still he's a investigative journalist, and
Okay.
he does it on money.
it's surely not lemonade flavored snow.
Why would you know, Brad? Have you tasted it before?
No, but I got in trouble once over that.
Oh, you did?
You know how guys write their name in the snow sometimes?
I wouldn't know that. I'm not a guy.
But do you know about it?
I mean,
Well, I got in
didn't really
trouble
think
She does
because it was,
now.
I do now. I
got-
didn't think it was a thing.
I got in trouble because it was the next door neighbor's teenage girl's handwriting.
That's so dumb. That is so dumb, Brett. Roll your eyes. There you go. Oh, so dumb. Yay. Yeah.
Oh,
Only it's not me.
goodness.
Holy mackerel.
It came
I'm
out.
sorry, Robert. If we can go back to the name of that author, because I would like to read that book.
No, this is not, honey. The book, The Wizard of Oz.
No, I'm talking about the one that you were talking about to
It's
explain.
a video. Yeah, it's a video.
Okay.
Hold on, I'll get it up and then I'll
Okay.
share it and you can check it out. Okay?
Thank you.
That's
Yes,
something
would
else
like
I
to
don't
know.
want to know, Robert.
What's that?
Words matter. Never mind. B, you and I are on the same wavelength today, honey.
Do you remember the band that sang the song about words from the 80s?
Wham.
Wham.
Everybody in the chat, do you
yes.
guys remember?
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Let's see if anybody in the chat knows
Right
this.
here.
The band in the
yeah.
80s
Okay.
that sang the song called Words. Don't cheat.
He had, just so that you know, Nick, he had this in one video about 2-3 hours. He's breaking it up right now into short segments. Just
Oh,
so
good. Okay.
So it's funner to watch, but I like watching. I watched the whole video, and now I'm watching and I'm sort of kind of sharing the snippets, hoping that it'll help
I
some
like
people.
video snippets. Snippets.
Like I said,
That's a good
hoping
word.
it'll help
Snippet.
educate some people.
Da, 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 da.
Hey,
Yeah.
some people,
Da, da,
some
da.
people need educating. There you go, B.
Right.
Nick, you can follow along.
Be careful, Nick. I might have to, and it'll land right on you.
Yes, I'm about to, hon.
What is an unopened half sheet of ones from 72 worth? You mean $1 bills that are in consecutive serial number order? Is that what we're talking about?
Well,
If
that's probably
so,
what a sheet would mean.
probably not much, but it's not a sheet. It's an unopened half sheet from the Bureau. Did they do that in 72?
Evidently.
1972.
Yeah, I'm not sure 72 is one of the
Is-
I would have to do some research. I don't know. Part of it would be, is it star notes or not, and what district? That makes a difference
should-
on the uncut sheets.
Oh, okay. So it's a sheet. It's a full sheet. I get you. So there's like
Nick,
6,
are you
right?
crying? I'm sorry, sweetie.
I'm just so
How
torn
many
up
are on
about
the
how-
sheet, Brad?
Did I do something to upset you?
Yeah, you
Please
do
tell me what it was so I can do it again.
Brad, would you
You do
concentrate?
all
Could
the
you
time.
Could you concentrate on what we were talking
What,
about?
squirrel?
Squirrel. Yeah, I know.
It's
What?
allergies.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. You have ADD bad, Brad. It's
Hey,
What?
B, it's time for a giveaway, everybody.
Oh, and I didn't save it. Oh,
You
my
didn't
God.
save it, B. How dare
Well,
you?
I told you it's about snapping the windows. I hate the dang windows. I don't know how to snap them. Hold on. See
Oh,
if I can do it.
my.
Hold on. Hold on, damn it. Oh, man. Okay, here. That's Joe Durbin. This is Coin Op. Okay, here we go.
Thank you, B. I appreciate
Hey,
it.
that just reminds me,
Um,
Robert, where the hell's Joe?
I
Oh,
don't know. He
Christmas said
was
nothing,
feeling
huh?
bad, so hopefully he's starting to feel better. He had a show last night, but I haven't seen him. He's taken in. I don't know.
But whether they're on their plane. I
See,
think
now I'm having a hard time snapping the stupid windows. God darn it. Oh, the stupid windows. I don't know how to snap them. I don't like them. I don't like them. I don't like, see, I keep getting the wrong thing coming up. I hate this. Okay, let's go over here. Let me see if I can get the window up. Sorry, Robert. I just do not know Windows 11. I don't like the way the window's snappy. I don't like it. And I can't. I'm having a hard time with it. Here it is. Here's the chat. I'm
Amanda,
trying to
I almost missed my flight because of the snow today. What's going on? You work at the airport. Get things taken care of there.
Here
Will
we
you
go,
please?
Robert. I don't have, yeah. Here we
Can
go.
you
I'm
take
getting it.
a copy and do it?
There we go. Boom.
Please don't
Sorry.
Oh dear.
There.
Sorry.
Are we
I
waiting
hate,
for-
I just can't. Oh, I don't like Windows 11.
but
I don't like Windows 11.
Well, because it
Oh, you
does stuff for
overload.
you.
Oh,
used
you
to do it.
overload.
It's pretty fun, B, once you get used to it.
I know. I just don't use it. I'm still using my 10 on my laptop. This is the
Okay,
home,
everybody.
yeah.
We're
it's
off
long-
to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
See that pretty good, Brad? Gee, Chris. What are they called, Brad?
You get it.
I'm
Were
just
they the
giving you some
Munchkins?
background music while we're doing the giveaway.
Were they the Munchkins? What were they called? The Munchkins?
Munchkins, that's right.
My sister was the, yeah, okay. Anyway,
I don't know where they found all those little people, but you know,
yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
the
see it
Barnum
there.
and Bailey was short of little people for a while.
No more count. One guess
They're
per
under-
person, guys.
They're under 3 foot tall. They're actually a midget. Yeah.
One guess per person.
When you see corn up, type in go, guys. After the stop, nothing counts. So after you see YouTube
Yeah,
corn up,
wait.
type in go. One guess per person, cap lock on a letter between A to Z. Good luck, everybody.
People
Thank
are
you.
already putting letters up, Robert.
Go now.
Well, I
Everybody go
can't
now.
help it. Somebody was
Go
interrupting
now.
us.
Go now, people. Go now.
Hello,
The
Rosie.
wizard, the wonderful wizard of
Stop,
Oz.
stop, 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 stop.
Yeah, you only get
I'm
one
gonna show
guess.
the whole game.
Pay
Because
no
of the
attention to
wonderful
Robert.
things he does.
Okay, everybody.
Off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. I know.
No, it's a
there,
lizard,
the
isn't it?
top, Go.
What? Did you already went?
Okay, you.
Duh.
I see. I see.
The letter is the letter U. Right here's CoinOps Go.
Yeah.
Sorry.
All
Zoe,
right.
thank
So
you.
who won?
Shut up and you'll hear. Jesus Christ. RLC. You win again.
Ooh. Lucky you.
Put it back up. Don't let him win twice.
Congratulations.
You're just trying to save on
Congratulations.
postage.
Sometimes you're just having a good day. He's having a good day. Or
All I've got to say is, RLC, do me a favor. Go buy a lottery ticket. I'll pay
That's what
half of it, and we'll take it. We will share. I'll split with you. I promise. So there you go.
good job.
Yeah, RLC,
Congratulations.
congratulations. We have one more giveaway that we're going to do,
It
guys.
is rigged. I think it's rigged because Robert doesn't want to pay for postage on 2 packages. So he just said he won.
Nobody's
So he
worried
could
about
vote
that,
for one
Brad.
envelope.
Brad, don't worry. I was just going to take it out of the money I owe you, so I don't have to pay for it.
Oh, okay. That's all right.
I like the way you think, Robert.
More than one way to skin the cat, huh? Either way,
Robert thinks
RLC,
fast on his foot.
Yeah, RLC, needless to say, I already know your address. but
He's
you
so
sent me the
mean,
first one.
right, Nick? It's so mean.
So I am good on that, RLC, but thank you. We have one more giveaway, RLC. Don't leave because apparently you're on the right.
Yeah, he's
I
on a
Don't
roll.
participate in
Robert
the
thinks
next
better
one.
on his one
People are
than
going
you
to
do
get
your
pissed
two.
off.
Go buy that lottery ticket, though. That's all I got.
Probably be a good idea.
Do you hear me, Brad?
What?
He thinks better on his one than you do your 2. That was pretty good.
Yeah, it was. You saw it. I gave it the boom.
There you go. Thank you.
That's good.
I mean, it
Good.
was delayed though, B. It was a little delayed reaction, but I'll take it.
I was like, what'd she say? Oh my.
There you go, Ronald. That's right. If I want to save money, I just let somebody who has a basket already, I just let them win, and then I could throw it in their basket. It wouldn't cost me nothing. They pay for it then. Okay.
So,
We think alike, Robert. That's what I was thinking.
Hey, I mean, B, you know as well as I do how it works. That's why I show it the way I do, where you guys get to see it.
Oh yeah.
It's all on the up and up. I have no,
Yeah.
I don't care who wins. I mean, I'm giving it away. I don't mind paying for that stuff.
So you said it was snowing there, right? How?
Yes, ma'am.
how
no,
much?
it's
Not
it's
you, Brad.
sunshiny.
Robert. I'm talking to Robert. How
oh,
much did it snow, Robert? Really?
They actually said we were supposed to get 4 inches, but they said it wouldn't stick. However, we do have it sticking, and it just covered the ground, so most of it melted because it was 61 yesterday. So it took it dropped.
Melted it. Yeah, melted it. Yeah.
Right, yeah. So I
'Cause
mean,
people just
is
get
it still
stupid
covered?
driving.
It's
Yeah.
still thick, and Robert
it's just
said,
Florida-Lena's sunny personality that's melting it.
Yeah, I don't know how she stands it.
"Oh yeah, we had to go out a little bit today because somebody at Amazon, which I would almost mention their name because I am never going to buy packing supplies from them again. I took it and they sent me the wrong thing, and I'll tell you what, trying to get a return done with their bullshit was really
Hey,
a pain
Robert.
in the
Hey,
butt.
Robert.
So wait a
Robert,
minute,
do you
though.
have any cherry pickers guides left?
Yes, I do.
OC Stacker needs one.
Okay, OC Stacker, sure. Which
415.
volume do you need? I've got mainly OC Stacker right there.
I need
The
one of
new
those
one?
too. I don't have that volume.
Okay, well, we got them.
I'll get in touch.
Well, Nick, cough up
There's-
some money.
There's our car.
Oh, I see. Oh,
I
yeah.
can't afford it now, Brad. You made me go broke.
So yeah, if you need this, guys, whoever needs it, this here is volume 3.
OC
Okay.
Stacker. Yeah.
6th edition, volume 3.
You have none, OC Stacker? None? Really?
OC needs volume 1, 2, and 3, I think. You
I
need
don't
volumes
think you
1,
can-
2, and 3 to cover the whole series. So,
Okay,
but,
OC Stacker, I have 1. I might have 1, 2, and 3 of the 6th edition.
That's what I had. That's it. That's all. And then I have a
And I do not. I think I don't know if you can get them in ebooks or not. I have no idea.
what did I have? I had
no, I don't believe so.
I just checked the tracking tomorrow. It'll be here tomorrow, Brad.
Okay.
So Nick, if you need one, let me
So,
know.
Nick,
what volume
tomorrow,
Uh-huh.
Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road.
There you go, B.
Yeah, I was gonna that one right there. I plan on saving it for when I do a live stream. I'm gonna give it away.
Awesome.
Nice.
Yeah. So, which I plan on doing pretty soon, as soon as I finish some other things that I have going on.
Nice.
I
So
always have
actually,
way too much going
um,
on. Robert knows I do that.
Ronald
I get
Smith
too
says
much
get the
stuff going
spiral
on.
bound. Robert, explain to them about the 6th edition, the new one, the volume
Yeah,
3.
tell 'em.
It's actually a spiral bound that looks like a hardbound.
Yep.
It's spiral bound on the inside, and when you put it on the shelf, it looks like a real book.
Thank you, Brad. Thank you for that description of spiral bound.
Yeah.
You did
Well,
good.
some spiral bounds, they don't have the cover across the back, and you put them on the shelf, and all you see is the wires
Yeah,
sticking out.
The wires.
It's like,
yeah.
It's like looking at your 13-year-old girlfriend with braces on her teeth. You know, it's like I don't want to see that.
Like that one on my shelf, you can just see the bottom of it with the wires he's talking about. Right there.
Yoke fan, you're talking the 7th edition. They will. I do have the 6th edition with the Lincoln Cent.
Hi, Silverman.
Which one? This
Oh
is
my
the-
gosh,
I
Brad.
do have this one as well, which is the 6th edition, volume 1. So that yoke fan, I've got that as well. We still have copies of that, right, Ford? Yeah. I got 1, 2, and 3, Floor says.
You should buy all of them. It'll pay for itself in coins that you find at your local dealer's shop.
No.
Cherry
I don't
picking.
have a local dealer.
You mean
No,
cherry picking, Brad?
Yes, they did not do a leather bound
That's the-
of the new ones, but if you go all the way back to the 1st and 2nd editions, they did sell leather bound ones of those.
Mhm.
Oh, you probably should have taken a shower before the stream because I think it's you're so stinky.
Am I
it's
making
ice water.
my body odor making you cry?
I think that's what it is because I mean my allergies are bad today.
Well, here, I'll get
Oh,
started.
geez,
Right.
it's gonna make this eye start going now.
Who stepped on the cord?
I'm going to a really good Italian restaurant tonight. Thank you very much.
Are you gonna be seeing
Thinking about dinner.
our friend from?
I am.
Well, I hope tell her I said hello, and I feel for her having to eat dinner with you tonight.
What did you say? You want to feel her while you eat dinner with her tonight? What?
No, that's definitely not what I said. No,
Oh,
definitely not what I said.
Oh, yes. I will tell her that all of you said hello. How's that?
Please, please do.
Karen Pepper, Robert asked a question at 4:20 that I think you should answer.
Okay. Yes.
Try to take
I
it
know
easy.
I know what she's
I know,
thinking.
I know, guys.
it.
It's okay. Okay. The easiest
Okay.
way for me to answer that, Karen, is you do have a 1950 D over S and a 1950 S over D, which is really interesting because usually what'll happen is one of the mints will run out of supply stock, i.e., a mint, or straight that, I'm sorry, a die. Usually, when they get them back in 1950, all dies were made in Philadelphia. No other mint had a machine to make the dies. So, Philadelphia would make all the dies. They would ship them to Denver. They would ship them to San Francisco at the time. That's the only two that we had. That we were actively using to mint coins. At one time throughout the year, apparently, now I don't know which one came first, if it was that San Francisco ran out of dice and they needed some, or if it was Denver. Either way, when the mints normally get a die from Philadelphia, they will take, and for inventory purposes, back then, they would take a die and put a stamp on each one of the dies that designated that it was a Denver coin, or well, a Denver die at that time. Somewhere somebody ran out. At one moment, apparently San Francisco ran out. They requested dies. Philadelphia got a hold of Denver, said, hey, you got some extra dies? Send them to San Francisco. That's what would happen. And then usually San Francisco would take their die, just as though they came from Philadelphia, and they would stamp it over top of the Denver. That's where you would have gotten the S over D. Reverse that process to where Denver ran out and they said, hey, we need some dies. Philadelphia get a hold of San Francisco and say, hey, you got any extra dies? They say, yeah, send a box of them over to Denver. They would do the same. And again, once Denver got the dies, they would do the same as if they got them from Philadelphia, and they'd take the D punch and they would stamp it in their appropriate location, which that's where you would have got the D over S. So it works both ways. Same as when New Orleans took and got dies from Carson City on the 1900 Morgan dollar. They got sent to them. They took the New Orleans die, struck it right over top of the Carson City mint, and that's how you get over mint marks. That is true in all occasions for all mints and any mints. So I hope that answers your question. Okay, sorry about that.
Oh gosh. Okay, I'm gonna exit on this one.
So it's getting to be shower time, so I thought just, do these look okay for tonight, Nick?
I think they're gonna make your butt look big.
Thank you. I always wanted a Beyonce bottom.
Just
Thanks, Floor. Okay. Does the mint, Freaking says, does the mint make the coin with the design then? The dies are made at Philadelphia, and then they were sent out, and the mint marks were added at the branch mints in the old days. I don't know if they're still doing it that way.
Denver makes their own dies now. They have a new machine shop. The last I heard, I believe that West Point. Now, West Point, I'm questionable. I'm not real certain. I don't remember if they are making their own dies right now or if they're still getting them from Philadelphia. I've heard conflicting statements. So until I see formal Formally, from the Mint, I can only say I believe that West Point still gets their dice from Philadelphia as well as San Francisco. I have not heard of either of those sites updating. I do know that Philadelphia and Denver both make dies now, and I believe all the dies that Denver makes, they take in, and I believe the same with Philadelphia. The mint mark is put on the master or the working die, or master and or working die. So that means that if Denver is making a mint for San Francisco, they would just put the S on the die as they make it. Same with Philadelphia. Now, I know that for a fact Philadelphia is still making the dies, like I said, for West Point, but I don't know who all Denver's making them for. I'd have to look and see some paperwork, and they have not went into it as far as I know. So, okay, Brad, listen, you take. There you go. You got the.
I just wanted to say goodbye to everybody. Happy Thanksgiving. I hope you guys have a wonderful time, and we'll see you in a couple of weeks. And remember that Nick's husband is going to be answering questions about the banking system. So get your questions in to Robert so he can forward them and he can prepare some intelligent answers for us. Looking forward to it. Guys, had a great time. See ya.
Bye. Enjoy your dinner.
Say good. Thank you. Say goodbye to B for me.
I will.
We will.
All right. Thanks. Bye-bye.
Right, Robert, I have a message for you in the private message. Did you see that?
No, I haven't. I'm looking right now. Email Nick. Okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
But I wanted to get that answer before I would had to exit as well. Oh, I'll wait for B to come back though, so you don't have to.
Yeah, it is what it is. I appreciate it.
Okay, well then I've got to run to you guys. We got to get ready for that auction for this evening. So thank you, and I will see you after the holidays.
Okay. Thank you very much, Nick, for stopping by. Appreciate it. And yeah,
thank you.
We will not be having a broadcast Thanksgiving week, guys. Everyone go out and enjoy the family. We're just going to take and we'll do it the week after that. So, Nick, I just want to make sure that you remember that as well. And then after that, like I said, Nick's husband. I mean, I guess she's going to talk to Nick's husband.
And we're preparing some great information. So we've already started to get some things together. So I haven't seen any questions. Brad did give me 2 questions to ask. So we're starting to put some things together too, Robert. So it's going to be a great presentation. I hope everybody will enjoy it.
Just so that you know, Nick, you may want to scan that Yellow Brick Road because there's going to be part of that. And I learned about it whenever I studied about money and the laws of money a long time ago. But watching that video, it took and it drummed up some of the old laws that I remembered.
Okay.
And, yeah, because I am of the opinion that the national banknote would be a definite way for us to, but I know what happened to the last couple of people that's tried to get rid of the central banking. They tend to. I'm not, guys. I am not going to suicide myself. Just so you know.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know where you're going with that. And Cashmere Fuzz, please be careful what you wish for.
What did she say?
She says, I miss Brad now. Please be careful.
Brad told us.
It's been gone long enough.
Brad told us to say goodbye, B.
Yes, he did.
Oh, I knew he's just thinking about eating the whole time.
Well, thank you guys, and I will see you next time.
Okay, take care,
Bye.
Nick.
Thank you.
Bye, Nick.
You guys, I know I will
Bye.
see you guys. So have a great Thanksgiving.
Yep.
Okay.
Happy Thanksgiving to you as well.
Thank you. Bye.
I know. Okay, B, it's just me and you.
Who was the one asking about the ladies' quarters? Who was asking about that? I don't remember. Somebody was, but I have some. If they're interested,
Oh,
if they
that was Scott S.
Scott S. Yeah, if he's still
Yeah,
out
Scott
there
S.
or
If you're
whatever.
still out there.
Yeah. If you're still out there, I can put my email in chat or whatever, and he can contact me there. So here, let me put yeah, so yeah, because I have a bunch of them. And like I said, I'm working on the second video for the women's quarters. And I'm doing the, like I said, God, now I can't even think. Bessie Coleman, Idar, I'm doing her and all of them. And Maria Tallchief. I'm actually on Maria Tallchief, which is the last one for the second
When did
section.
they start that, B?
2022.
Okay.
2022 is when the women's quarters program started. Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm kind of with Nick on it. I think some of the women, they could have picked different ones, and the ones they picked, they shouldn't have, and other ones they didn't pick, they should have. But you know what? It doesn't matter to me. It really doesn't, because the women, they're getting recognition. So that's all that matters.
So you're
you know.
saying that you accept DEI hires?
The what?
I said, so you're saying that you accept a DEI hire?
A DEI hire. What's that? DEI.
You've
What are you
never
talking about?
heard of DEI?
No. Am I being dumb right now? Probably. I don't know. I probably do know of it once you tell me what the acronym is. I'm not good with acronyms. I'm
What is
just
it?
not.
Somebody would have to say. I mean,
It's an acronym, correct? Yeah,
it
it's a-
is, and I've heard a lot of people say that it is.
I see what Paulie said. They'll pick them all eventually. That's what Paulie said.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
Paulie.
there you go. That's a good answer.
Yeah.
Smarty pants. A smarty pants answer, but it's a good answer.
Thank you, RLC.
I agree. Yeah. Where's it? Did anybody see Frank? Has anyone seen Frank? Where's Frank
I
been?
haven't seen Frank in a while.
Really? He's busy,
He might
digging.
be on the I don't know. He might be on the taking and searching,
So what were you guys talking about when I was gone? Did you talk about the price of silver and gold and all that kind of stuff? Is that what you guys were talking about? Yeah.
No.
'Cause that's all I've been watching.
Okay, there you go. Everybody's getting it up now. Diversity, equality,
Quality
and
and
inclusion.
inclusion. Gosh, I'm just so not hip, Robert. Sorry. I'm
Well-
just not hip. I just had the same job for years and years and years. All I ever did was go, what would you like to drink?
Okay.
I was a bartender forever. That's all I ever did. May I help you? What do you want to drink? That's all I did. So I don't know, you know what I mean? A lot of things passed us by. We don't have a human resource department at the bar. You know how that goes. I'm like, when I went back to school like years ago, and they're like, yeah, human resources. And I'm like, what's that? Can you keep your job? In my line of work, they fire you. You know how it goes. You're fired. Goodbye. Here's your check. Don't come back. You know how it goes. Robert knows.
Oh, yeah. When I
totally
was
knows.
growing up, we took in my mom and Pappy Jim took and they owned a restaurant, a bar. So I mean, I know all of that stuff. Yes, I am
Yeah,
in the
that's what I
restaurant.
did.
In the restaurant, I started out washing dishes. Actually, my sister had a restaurant, and you can ask for her. We would go there. I can fit in by washing dishes, peeling, or not peeling, but
too.
cutting potatoes for French fries, to actually
too.
making the French fries, make the hamburger, you name it. I mean, I could fit in anywhere. I could even go service the tables. I mean, I know all that stuff just from when I grew up. I used to do all that stuff. I mean, that was just, you jumped in and helped.
Yeah, I could do it all too. You know, I've been a manager of a bar. I've done everything. I've worked in hotels doing banquets and all that kind of stuff. That was so much fun.
My
I
sister
love doing that.
Sharon, yeah, my sister Sharon worked at a hotel, so
It's fun doing banquets, you know, like I did the last party I did was at a hotel, and there was a bunch of roofers there for their Christmas party, their annual Christmas party. And it was there was a throwdown, you know. I'm like, hey, what are you guys doing? You know, yeah, I knew that somebody was gonna like, you know, there was gonna be some of this because it's a bunch of roofers. And then the party before that was the complete opposite. It was the American Cancer Society, and there was all these people that are la-di-da, lots of money to donate and all that kind of stuff. So you just never know. I love doing catering. It's so much fun. I did
well,
murder mystery parties. That's
oh,
weird,
those are
man.
cool. They had those murder mystery train rides here in Cincinnati. I never got a chance to go on one, but I really did want to. I really
I
did.
had to read the narration one time. I had to read all the narration, and the people are doing all these things at the party and stuff. And I thought it was silly, but I look back at it now, it was pretty cool. It was
Yeah.
fun and cool, you know. Oh, I did parties where people had a pony for the kids. You know, a pony where they would ride the pony, and oh my goodness, what a waste of money. But you know, yeah, you know, it was fun. So I did everything. Everything, hotel. Oh, I did a resort. I worked at a resort. I mean, it's just, you know, yeah, I know a lot about it. Me and you could talk for hours about it, just hours, and all the crazy stuff I've seen. How about that? All the
Oh
crazy
my!
stuff I've seen. People are crazy, Robert. You know that, especially when they've been going, oh, yeah,
Remember
fun.
12008 when I got sober. Before then, I know all about.
Yeah. You know, it hasn't changed, by the way. Nothing has
I believe you.
changed,
I'll take your word for it. I believe you.
except I don't drink near as much as I used to. I used to drink
Me neither.
a lot, and now I just drink a little tiny bit every day, and that's it. I'm too petered out. I can't do it. You know, and besides that, I'm like Brad. I'm thinking about what's for dinner later. Getting old. You know, when I used to think about, you know, men and party, have fun, good time. Now I'm thinking about what's for dinner later. Just like Brad, it's terrible. Yep. What is oh now look, Amanda says my daughter had a horse and pony at her third birthday. You rock. That's awesome. Yeah, I did parties like that where I did all the catering, Amanda, and I did all
I
the
only got
food.
one question: did the pony get home safely?
Yeah. He didn't hurt anybody, did he? Because they like to kick people. You know how that goes. They're usually mean, the little tiny ones. Shetland ponies, they're mean.
Yeah, I'm gonna take. We're gonna get ready here for another giveaway before we get going
Okay,
too far.
so let me get ready for that too.
Okay, you go right
Yeah.
on ahead.
Yeah, let me get it because I'm like too slow to do it here. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Okay, everybody, we're gonna do our final giveaway for the day.
So if I can get that back up, then I'm in the money if I can get that back up. Here we go. There we go. So go like this. Yeah, I'm still learning Windows 11. I don't like it.
It won't be hard to pick up, B, and once you get used to it, you'll like it a lot.
And I can't wait to use my DaVinci. I want to use DaVinci for editing because now the computer I have can do it. The other old computer I had could not even handle it. Okay, here we go.
Remember, I will send you a. It's the way to to open up a program. They call it God mode, God mode.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, it'll give you any and everything that Windows 11 does.
That would be nice.
Yeah, I've got it. So, okay, everybody, here is the final giveaway. Just remember, we're going to take, what I'm going to do is Cointalk's going to type in go. When you see the go, you're going to guess a letter between A to Z. One guess per person. Have your cap lock on. Blue Moon B gave you the rules right there. So, good luck, everybody, and go.
Good luck.
Go.
Stop. We got a winner already.
Bad.
Wow. Compared to last time, that was quick.
Uh-huh. I'll share it in a minute. Okay.
Cool. Otis. Hey, Otis. Long time no see.
Okay, everybody, right here. The letter was the letter E.
Oh, it's the Florida Lena E.
Yep. And right there, everybody, as you can see right here's the go. And right down here is old Polly Boo.
Polly Boo. Woo.
So congratulations.
Congratulations. Yeah, congratulations, Polly. I'm always happy for other people winning.
Yeah, there you go. So there you go. Congratulations. Hey, see, it wasn't fixed. Paul got it. Now I got, well, that goes in a basket. That don't cost me nothing.
No, tell them no.
What?
Podcast next week.
I already have. If you want, you can come around here. I'll put you right behind the camera and we can let you tell everybody.
That would be fun.
Congratulations, Paul. Anybody got any questions that they have to or would like to ask about the any coin questions? If not, that's fine. I mean, me and B will just sit here and BS.
Yeah, because we could talk for hours.
Uh-oh.
Polly cheated off me. But he guessed your guess. He guessed your guess. I have some fun things planned when I finally do a live stream, which should be pretty soon.
Okay.
I want to do a live stream and just BS and talk about stuff and not be so, because I like relaxed, casual, type thing. So anyway, what I've been doing lately, Robert, has been studying up on what's going to happen with silver, and I tried to do a little bit of research on how to explain what I was trying to explain last week, about how the silver market affects the stock market and vice versa, and try to explain it. Yeah, that's nice. I like that.
Well, Techno God asked if he could get a sneak peek of the 22 cap bust for tomorrow's auction. There you go.
Nice.
It's in. Sorry about it, but it's in this plastic, guys. I'm not taking it out, so I'll try and show it to you. Only because I don't want the holder to get scarred up any at all.
Stuff and stuff, yeah.
Yeah, so.
Nice. They're getting scarcer and scarcer. You know how that goes.
B, this is the scarcest date of the entire series.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know that off the top of my head. 1822, huh?
Yeah, that.
Wow.
Right there, you're looking at a $2,500 retail coin right there.
Jeez.
Yeah, in that grade. I mean, we're talking low grade, and it's still worth that kind of money.
It's still worth that kind of money, yeah. Yeah,
right.
buddy. Yeah. So
So there you go. I hope that.
Nice.
I hope so.
That's super cool. Yeah.
Right, Technogod. I'm doing that because Brad asked me to. Okay. This is a consignment. This comes from Brad. So realistically, you have Brad Karloff and you have the Gorman collection, which the pedigree on this, guys, is 100%. You definitely want to keep track of both of those. So,
hi, Bill. Bill's here. I didn't see Bill earlier. He's here.
Hello,
and hi,
Bill.
Karen Pepper. Nice to see
hello
you.
Hello to everybody out there, guys. Sorry if we don't say hi because
I try to.
Yeah, well, and I'm sitting here, even though my son's producing a lot, I'm trying to help as well from time to time. So I got a lot of shit I got to change from time to time.
So I was looking at the whole thing about how silver controls the market and how it always will be manipulated. That's what I've been looking at and reading all about it. And how, there's just so many things that are involved unless you really do what I'm doing right now and just start studying it and researching it. It's hard to explain. You got these professional guys trying to explain it and stuff. I watched this guy he has a coin shop in Oregon, believe it or not. And his what is his name's Harry. That's what it is. And then he has a guy named Silver Dragons that comes in and stuff and does, interviews with him as being a coin dealer.
Yeah.
So he's awesome. His name's Harry. I don't know if you've seen it, Robert. And then the other guy is Yankee Stacker, and he goes in, he interviews a guy named Tim. Do you know who he is?
That one.
I like Tim. I really like Tim, He
Well,
looks
Tim includes a lot of his political beliefs, which is okay. I mean, I don't mind. That's the one thing missing in the coin. Well, not the coin community, and not all, but most of public society is polite debate. To me,
right.
I don't care if I like people. I'm like a lot of these people. I enjoy it if somebody disagrees with me. I can sit
Me
there.
too.
Well, my niece, me and her had a discussion. It's actually my great niece. We had a discussion at my sister's house here a few months ago. And she said, she had one faction. And I said, well, let's talk about it. And we had a discussion for probably an hour. There was so much that she did not know. She's a nurse. She didn't know a lot of what I explained to her. And I told her, I said, from what you're telling me, I said, are you sure? Because the answer she gave me did not fit with what she thought her political beliefs were. And
that's a very nice way of putting it, I think. I think you're
well, listen, here's the way I look at it, B, okay? You have actors, okay? Those are your amateur liars. And then you have politicians. That's your professional liars.
Yeah, and I call them this, I call them
well,
and liars is bullshitter, that's what it's always been known to be. Are you professional or not? You know what I mean? You have to be able to do it with a straight face.
If you take and pay attention, I mean, you'll notice that they change their opinions like
their underwear, maybe.
Like polite people change their underwear.
Yeah, and probably not.
The Gorman collection was very cool. Very, very how do I put it? Complete and very well known. So the Gorman collection was pretty cool.
It's one of those heritage, like, what are these? Yeah, heritage collections where it's like they pass them down. They get passed down. Yeah. Oh, and Harry. Yeah. I'm going to go see Harry. I was going to go see him yesterday, but I didn't make it out there. I'm going to go see him soon. It goes, because I think Harry's super cool too. So I like Harry and Tim. And I listen to what they have to say. I'm the kind of person that takes a little bit of information from everywhere, and then I make this up, something goes on up here, and I make up my mind.
Hello, 007. And also Andy Sheckman. I've been watching him. He's started his own channel now. Andy Sheckman from Miles Franklin Silver. I tell you what, I really enjoy, listen. He did one with Johnny Bravo, and I do JB myself. I like watching him.
Me too.
Yep. So, yeah.
I like those guys. I've been watching a thing called My Lunch Break. And if you're a tinfoil hat wearing person like I am, and you're a conspiracy theorist, you're gonna love it. You're just gonna eat it with the spoon, like I do. Oh yeah.
Okay, the Gorman collection, like the Binion Horde. No, the Gordon collection was purposely built
Yeah.
coin by coin, where the Binion hoard is just that.
The
Binion
hoard.
owned a
Casino.
gambling casino, right, in Vegas, and all he did was start pouring out Morgan dollars, literally,
Yeah.
when they changed up. So he was just pouring them out, and he ended up murdered by his wife and her boyfriend. And they ended up taking, and they got caught. But the Binion hoard was just a accumulation. It was not a collection. I mean, it was an accumulation. So there's a difference, if you ask me.
Okay, so Binions owned the Horseshoe.
Right.
The Horseshoe is definitely one of them because that was one of my favorite casinos in Las Vegas. I could actually win at Binion's Horseshoe. It's so hard to win at some of them because they're antes and all that kind of stuff. Too high for me.
I've got a photograph, or I did have a photograph of their $1 million pile of bills.
Cool. Yeah, I love that. I used to go to Vegas. So, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
Bill 457, you're correct. It was buried in the
It was
desert.
buried
They
in
was
the
going to go out to collect it, and that's where they got busted.
Remember that National Lampoons where the one guy, Randy Quaid, he'd let his kids go out and dig up. He would put cans of money or jars of money out in the dirt and dig holes and put them in there. And then he'd have the kids go out and find them. That was his babysitter. You guys remember that from National Lampoons? It's like terrible. Vegas Vacation. That was a crazy movie. Yeah. Wasn't that from the 80s? It was in the 80s. Anyway. Yep. So what else?
We ain't got much. We're getting ready to blow this puppy. Tomorrow we will have a sale right here on YouTube Cointalk. After that, we'll probably do one Monday, but then maybe. I'm not even going to promise you Monday. I don't even know if I'm going to do anything next week. Next week, I might just take all next week off.
It's the Thanksgiving holiday, right? Yeah.
Well, you have to remember, I've got a broken family, i.e., Florida, being from the Philippines. They never celebrate Thanksgiving over there because they don't have a Thanksgiving Day because it's the Philippines, it's not America.
Yeah,
and in fact, the first time she had turkey, it was from my mom, and my mom makes a damn good turkey, but she's like, I don't like it too much. It's not got enough flavor. She likes the dark meat, not the light meat. Okay, I like the light meat, so we would get along great. But instead, we usually go to honey baked ham and get a ham.
I used to do 2 turkeys and a ham. That's how big the family I was cooking for at one time. 2 birds and a ham.
Yeah, but how big was your bird?
And then by
how big was your birds?
The end of the night, it would look like, there'd be carcasses on the table, and it just looked like vultures had got to it. Because it was all guys, you know what I mean? It was all
my
construction guys.
My grandmother used to make a bird. She would start the night before. I remember this growing up. But these would be 23, 24-pound birds.
Oh, see, that takes a long time.
That's why she would start the night before.
Yeah, like 5 or 6 hours.
She started at like 9 o'clock the night before, and they cooked all night long. In the morning, she would turn it up to get it nice. Oh, my grandmother made the best turkey I ever had my entire life, bar none, beating my mom even. But I'd never tell my mother that. But
I give him a bath, and I stand him up in the corner, and I wash his neck and everything. And he's standing in the corner of the kitchen, draining, because I drain him and I turn him and I flip him upside down and drain him again. And he's doing like a handstand in the kitchen.
And yes, Polly, the house smelled so good because not only would she do that, she would also make the pumpkin pies, but she also made an apple pie. And then, she did probably an 8-course meal, and I believe she made her own
Yams.
Cranberry sauce.
Oh, that's good too. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's way different than what you get at any store.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
know how to make it all too from scratch, all of it. Every single bit of it. Yeah. But it takes too much time. It's just easier to get the cranberry that looks like a can.
Yeah, but you know what, B? This is just my personal opinion.
Yeah.
There's a lot to be said about women that still take the time to make it from the beginning, from scratch, all the way to the end.
That's what I do.
And you know what? It's not as hard as a lot of people think. I mean, I remember whenever I got sober, there was about 6 months there I didn't work. And I tell you what, I used to cook meals and stuff. I like cooking. I enjoy it. And I could take and put together a meal that, I'll tell you what, I could put together a 8-course meal with no problem.
I've done it and had nobody come, because they were somewhere else or something and they said they were coming. They didn't. I've had everything happen to me. I've actually been on an airplane. Yeah. Going to Hawaii.
Bill
Yeah.
457. Nick is going to. It'll be the week after Thanksgiving.
What's Nick
Okay.
doing?
And awesome, Polly Boo. Let's see. There's a lady here that makes an apple butter pumpkin pie that is out of this world. Sounds good to me. And like homemade sweet potato pie. You know what, Bill? That's pretty good too. If you know how to make it, those are all delicious things, man. Yeah,
that takes time. Sweet potato pie takes time if you make it from sweet potatoes and you don't open any cans.
Well, okay. Yeah. Have you ever made a pumpkin pie from the actual pumpkin?
No, I have not. I have never done that. No, I don't like gourds.
Hey.
There's kind of a deal with me. I do dinner. I'm a cook. I do dinner and stuff. I don't do desserts. That's somebody else's job.
You're a fast food cook.
Yeah, I can cook, and I make gravy from scratch, everything from scratch. I know how to make white sauce. I worked in restaurants. Come on. That's all I did.
Oh, no, Polly. I can take and name a lot of stuff. You're talking, let's see here. Let's go with mashed potatoes, gravy, peas, corn, the turkey itself,
green bean
sauce. Yeah, green beans. Got to have green bean casserole.
That's what I'm talking.
Oh, yeah. So right
French
there,
fried onions, green beans and French fried onions. Yeah, baby.
Okay, but my grandmother would make a white gravy that was really good. So
good.
Yeah, chicken Big Mac and gravy.
I don't put gizzards in mine. That's people used to put gizzards in the gravy, and it's like, nah. I don't stuff the turkey either. I put the stuffing on the side. I'm crazy. I know.
Thank you, Brenda. That's right. Stuffing. I forgot about that. And
stuffing,
I never got into any of the pies, Polly Boo, because I can eat apple, cherry, pumpkin. Those 3 right there are the only 3 I need, and I'm good.
What was he talking about? Apple butter? That is wow. I'm salivating thinking of that one. That one's really good because you don't. Apple butter is so homey, so great.
Ronald Harris, you're right. My grandma would make homemade egg noodles. That was made for Thanksgiving too. So
put them through the little cranker.
No.
They also have a rolling pin.
No.
They have a rolling pin.
Rolled it, baby. She never had a cranker.
Well, they do now.
Cranker back then. She laughed at you.
No, they're neat. They press it and
I know what it is, but back then my grandmother, everything was hand done.
She had the rolling pin that cut it. There's a rolling pin with the bunch
she just had a rolling pin. The cutting was done by hand.
Yeah, you can do it that way too.
I know.
They're so much better. Fresh homemade noodles. Oh my goodness.
I know that. Yeah,
so much better. I did what do you call it? Macaroni, homemade macaroni and cheese and chili last night.
Okay.
Yes, and the chili was made from pork that I cooked.
Okay. Well, if you like it that
Yeah.
way, that's fine. I mean,
yeah. I cook all kinds of stuff. Everything from scratch. It's cheaper.
I can tell you right now, B, as far as I'm concerned, the best chili I've ever had was made from deer meat.
Venison chili, you betcha.
Yeah, I think that's what I mean. Don't get me wrong. I know it was a lot of people don't know this. Chili, do you know where chili was originated at?
Not really, I don't think. Peru or something. I don't know.
No, it was made for the I want to say the Mongolians when they took it when they would go on long. I think that's it. Now don't quote me on this, guys. You have to find there was I know it was over in Asia or Europe, and they took and they used it because they could store it. No polyboo.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So they could store it. Yeah.
Yeah. However,
Yeah.
B, guess what? Love y'all. Yeah, maybe it was Bill 407.
It's after 2:00. We're yapping.
Well, it's after 5 years, so you're right.
Oh my goodness, we're yapping.
Okay, kids,
Okay.
we're gonna get off of here. Me and Blue Moon B, thank y'all for hanging out with us for this time. We love you. I'll see you tomorrow here at okay, it's gonna be 7:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hope to see you there, B. If not, that's okay. Thank
Yeah.
you.
No.
Everybody else.
Yeah.
We're gonna just get over here together. B, you want to tell anybody anything?
No, just who was that? It was somebody that was interested in the quarters. They want to get a hold of me. I put my email in the chat and stuff. So yeah, get a hold of me.
Scott S. If you can't get
Scott
a hold
S.
of her,
Okay.
yeah, if you can't
Scott
get a hold of her, get a hold of me.
Yeah.
You can get a hold of me.
I can
anytime
help with
else.
dumb stuff. Yeah.
Well,
Not
and
everything.
I'll make certain I can get a hold of B that way. So, okay, everybody,
All
love
right,
y'all.
guys.
Have a wonderful evening. Happy Thanksgiving today,
Yeah.
but we'll see you tomorrow. We're gonna have a sale here, but until then, if this is the only one you happen to see, you guys have a wonderful holiday, and we'll see you after the holidays. But I'll see you tomorrow. So,
Thank you for coming. Thanks everybody for coming. Had a great time.
okay, goodbye, all.
Bye, guys.